Never go looking for love, because it will always find you.
Then why did you go on a dating website?
You should never go looking for love, because it will always find you. Here are some questions that you should ask on your first date with someone. So, if today was the last day of your life, how would you spend it?
Let's be honest, probably not here.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I think this is going quite well.
It's going well, it's just, there are things that are more important to me.
Like what? You don't want to put our relationship first? Fire away. Fire. Woo. Wax on my finger. Ah.
We're not in a relationship, this is just a
You
first
don't want
date.
to put our date first? This is immediately making me think that maybe you don't want any kind of commitment.
If, in maybe 5 years into the future, I could peek into that future and I saw me and
Wow,
you.
you are jumping on that bandwagon, aren't you? Flipping first date, and you're like, ooh, 5 years into the future. I do not want that pressure.
Mate, you said prioritise the
I did
first
not.
date.
No. I said if it was the last day of your life, I would be a great person to go on a date with.
Okay, I like new experiences. If this was the last day on earth, I'd spend it with you.
I wouldn't probably spend it with you, to be honest.
I imagine you and me riding on a Pegasus through the night sky, up to Jupiter, and then Saturn, circling the rings, while candy floss falls from the sky that's above the...
It's quite an unrealistic fantasy, Christine.
What impact do you want to leave on the world?
I'd like to draw a massive picture of my own face that's so big that, like, from nearby, it just looks like, what is that? I can't really see what that is, but from space, people look at it and go, that's Megan Holland.
Would they?
Yeah. I'd also be like ruler of the free world and stuff, so. What type of guy are you attracted to?
What type of guy am I attracted to? I don't actually know. I like lots of different types, and if I'm attracted to them, I just happen to be attracted to them, but I'm not sat with a guy right now, so at the moment, according to this date, I'm attracted to females.
Attracted to people who look like me, so that's... She's got pretty high standards.
Yeah,
let's
I've
be
got
honest.
really high standards.
Yeah. Mine are low, I'll take what I can get. Can you think of what the embarrassing moment of my life might be?
That time, this is when you knew about Christine.
Oh yeah, the Christine.
We went to a first year ball, and it's not the most embarrassing thing, but it is quite embarrassing.
But when I lost my phone?
Yeah, because you were on your phone, but then basically she was on the phone to other Christine. She was like, Christine!
What's worse, I rang you, then I rang Grace, and then, because she literally showed me her phone contacts, I'd been on the phone to her 10 seconds before, and in the space from, like, the ballroom door to our table, I lost my phone, never saw it again.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, pistachio. Oh. Pretending to be... We found a list of date questions and we're asking each other questions and pretending we're on a date.
That's cute.
We've got a candle.
Aww, you bought Megan a little lobster.
No, that was already good. Christina.
I made it out for you.
I brought the candle down. It's not going well. The only time I've ever brought someone home from a night out, but I brought them home and we watched The Notebook together.
This is true, I was in the room next door.
Yeah. We talked about how hot Ryan Gosling was.
He is quite hot.
Yeah, and that was, and then he went home.
Just think you can walk around. What are you doing?
Nothing. I was pulling a face at the magical floating questions. As a first date, how was this?
I really liked it, At first you came off as really egotistical, but as I got to know you, I realised that you're very layered and you're quite nice and you've got emotions and you don't want to tell anyone about them because you're just afraid.
I don't want to be...
You don't want to...
I don't want to be vulnerable.
Exactly, and I can see that. I've been there, and I think I could be the person that could help you out of that, to really break the shell.
If I was an ice cream, how would you eat me?
What sort of first date question is that?
No. I've had better, but I've also had worse, so I'll take it.
I could be your hero, baby.
So yeah, we'll see you when we see you, except we won't see you because you're a screen. So we'll see you and you'll see us, but we won't see you and you will see us. Shit.
Mind-boggling.